Hello and welcome back to Digimon Story Sleuth. This is the 36th stream and that's crazy. But that's okay. We're here for crazy. That's why we're playing this game. Because it is bonkers. To be honest. Today... Excuse me, one of my notes isn't aligned right. Okay. Today, we have to save a child. I don't know from what, I don't know where. No, I do know where. I wrote it down. Kowloon level 1. Which I almost did not realize. And the good thing is, in the last stream, we went to level stuff. And I noticed... I wrote down we have to go to Kowloon level 5. And we can't go to Kowloon level 5. But now I know, so that's fine. And I'm a little bit worried about the internet. I'm gonna be honest. I did a stream yesterday over on the German channel, and the internet just died. It was just gone. It was nothing I had any influence on. It was just gone. So now we know if the stream suddenly dies with no prior warning, my internet provider exploded. That's not what happened, but it sounds way more dramatic that way, doesn't it? Okay, but we are going to check if the game sound is even on the right one. It isn't, but I think it was a bit loud once. So I pulled it down, but I think I'm gonna leave it there. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. I think I know what I did. And I think we're just going to start. We saved in the Digilab because we changed things in the team. We have Audiomon now, that was his Audiomon. We have Grub Leomon as a temporary, I think. Why? Because we need another vaccine Digimon. So it's evened out. We have 3 of each. We have Cressimon, and we did Digivolve in Kurisadimon to Infermon for the function call. Actually, I want to check something. Because the hacking skills, right? The wall crack. There are 4 or more Digimon which are ultimate or better. We have 4 or more Digimon that are ultimate or better, right? I'm pretty sure. And so we got Infermon for the function call. So if we want to level again, we can just get Infermon in the team and then we can use the function call because the usage condition is there's a free type Digimon which is rookie or better, and Infermon is ultimate. So it's going to be a lot more useful that way. But now I want to know. No, because Kirinmon is ultimate. Sistermon is champion. Audiomon is mega ultimate, mega ultimate, mega ultimate. Yeah, so only Sistermon is the outlier, and Sistermon is the outlier because it needs AB 50 to get where I wanted to. So we're gonna leave the Digilab. I have no idea where we are. We might be in Kowloon. We are in Kowloon. So technically we should be able to do that. But we can't. Because the game isn't letting us. Which is great. So we're just gonna go and save the child, I guess. Also, I wrote down that we have to go to Kowloon level 1, the very back, but I don't know. Because I think Mirai just told me that Audiomon, you're a problem. I think Mirai just told me that we have to go to Kowloon level 1. So that's what we're going to do. Though, considering that no one's here, we might have to go to the very back. Or not, because there's a cutscene. What were you doing, Ara? We're looking for a child that we accidentally left alone for 2 hours because I needed to level my team? Which is probably not an appropriate response, but it's the truth. I waited for a while at the meeting place, but when you didn't show, I went on to Kowloon level 5. You mean where I wrote down that we had to go, but we couldn't because it's blocked. And let me guess, the path is now open. Isn't it? Please come and join me here as soon as you can. Yep, the path is open now. Beautiful. That's how we like it. But don't we still have to find the child? Who's the child? Is it a translation error again? It can't be a translation error again. Not that way. Not like that. Oh. Hello. Digimon. I heard there's going to some... What? Oh, no, I get it. I heard there's going to some... No, I heard that... No, this doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Translation team, please. I still want to try to play this game in German, and I'm so scared of the translation. I'm worried. Though, to be fair, we only started having translation problems, I think after chapter 5. Before that, everything seemed normal enough, but I think I also wasn't clocked in. So I was like... No, actually, I do know. I started cutting down another Let's Play part. Like another stream for a Let's Play part. And in that stream, which I think was the third, I said, like, I don't know if this is like an extremely localized translation or if it's wonky. And at this point, we know it's wonky. So I probably just ignored it in the beginning. But that's fine. Okay, now I understand what is missing here. I heard there's going to be some big festival for us Digimon. Actually, I don't know what a festival is, but it sure sounds fun, whatever it is. Festivals are fun if you like festivals, which I don't. Hey, it's me. We've got a new case. I think you'll love for sure. Everyone's losing the English, and I feel like I'm going insane, because that's my job. As for details, come back and we'll talk. Who are you? This doesn't sound like Kyoko. Okay, wait. Mom and Dad are telling me two different things. Am I going to Kowloon level 5 or am I going to get a case? We're going to keep walking because I don't... There's still a child we have? Everyone's telling me... Like, okay, Mirai was like, hey... There's a child waiting for you in Kowloon level 1. And Kyoko is like, hey, I'm waiting for you. I'm in Kowloon level 5. And now Kyoko's coming at us with like, hey, there's a case. Where what? Where were you all when I was stuck for an hour? What is this supposed to mean? Okay, no, there's not. I'm guessing there's nothing here. But I'm going to check anyway. Okay, there's nothing there. There's nothing here. We're going to the very back just to make sure, because Mirai doesn't just tell us that we have to go somewhere and then it just changes. That doesn't happen. So you know what we maybe should... Okay, thank you, Kirinmon. What we maybe should do with the farm island when one of them is free again is throw in a bunch of the in training Digimon, level them, digivolve them, let them level, digivolve them, and then we can fill up the field guide and we have more Digimon to level the other Digimon. It feels bad to phrase it like that, but that's what it is. And I pride myself on honesty, so... Yeah. It's gonna be... Okay, there's nothing here. Who's the... I feel like the translation team was like, oh yeah, no, Yuko is the child for some reason. I don't know. We're going to take the elevator because it's quicker. And then we are going to Kowloon level 5 because that seems more important story-wise than the festival thing. And I am just going to do the fights because they're literally all one hit, because this is so unfair. And we still get some stuff and some leveling. and the scans and stuff. So it's not a bad idea to do that. Okay. Also, yes, I have been entirely ignoring the messages because they aren't story relevant. So, can someone remind me to convert all of the 200% data, and especially the small Digimon? That could be useful. Also, if we digivolve them from the in training stage, the Abi is going to go up more, which is also kind of necessary, especially for the stronger Digimon. I think until Ultimate we don't have problems with that, and then the Mega level is a lot of problems. So, yes. Loon level 4. So we can go to level 5. And the guy's gone. It's almost like I knew that this would happen. Wall crack. Crack the wall. Let him go. Thank you. Let's go. So everything makes sense. Actually, question? Oh no, it's actually on the very top. Level 60. Okay, System 1 has to reach level 60. When System 1 has reached level 60, we can digivolve it. And there's nothing here. Oh, interesting. Okay. What's going on? It's closed. You're late. Sorry, we, again, leveling. The interchange should be beyond this area, but there's a wall preventing us from going anywhere. What's the interchange? See, I wanted to check the last spot where we continued with the story, but I forgot. So there's no other way to there's no other way around. There's no other way around. If we don't do something quickly, we'll lose a query again. Sorry, I absolutely lost the plot. I don't know what's going on. I do not. You want me to calm down? Yes, yes, that would be helpful. I'm worked up? Me? Yuko, you have emotions. My father was murdered, and now I'm about to finally get my revenge. Revenge isn't the thing you should seek. The thing you should seek is justice. As long as justice provides an appropriate revenge, you know? Of course I'm worked up. What's wrong with that? It's unlike you. Which just means that she had to keep her emotions inside for a very long time. You're just worried about me? I didn't ask for your concern. Please don't be worried on my account. I know how they mean that, but it's kind of funny to imagine, like, you can be worried, but don't be worried on my account, like a social media account. You are really Did they have like a lot of I have a feeling that the translators were like told like, oh yeah, you have 4 months to translate the entire game, and after 2 months it was like, oh no, we need it in 2 weeks. And that's why it's getting worse. It's just I'm wondering, okay? I'm wondering. You really are a happy-go-lucky person, aren't you? Surrounded by friends and always smiling like a fool. Friends? Surrounded by friends, you mean... Okay, wait, the woman that got us off the intersection in Shibuya when we lost her body. The weird interdimensional person who knows more than she lets us know. You know, the girl that never listens to us and gets herself in danger and then we have to get her out. Our best friend who's evil now. And you, who's trying to murder someone else for murder, which is not the right way to do that. So I'm not sure if I'm surrounded by friends. I'm grateful about how you saved me before. But please don't put on this weird act of pretending like we're friends now. We are friends. What are you talking about? Do you know how much time we have spent together? Do you know how much we have helped each other? I don't know what went on inside my heart, but as far as I know, you and I are not friends. Well, that's your opinion. What was that? Anyone who could say that to me could probably be my friend. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. If you can be that clearly about we are not friends, in my opinion, that's different than just saying we're not friends. You know? Because one is one-sided and one is a clear statement. What kind of flowery logic is that? Are you expecting to win me over with some sappy words? It works sometimes. Good friend yours, so I'm at a loss for words. I hear a voice. I know the voices are very low, that's so I don't get confused with the dub. But I don't know who that familiar voice is. Actually, I need a moment. Please give me a second. I'm gonna mute real quick. That was the wrong button, but that's okay. Okay, now I can read better. Well, if it isn't acting President Kamishiro. What? I thought Crusadermon... Wait, I thought Crusadermon took over. Or is it because Miss Ria is gone, so now... But that doesn't make sense, it's not how business works. And Yuko isn't old enough as far as I'm aware. Oh, it's Suido. Of course it's Suido. I want to punch him, to be honest, because it's his fault that Arata is crazy now, so... Oh no, the music. I hope you're doing well. I'm at a loss for words. We are not doing well. The world is ending. It's your fault. What? Mr. Suido? Don't mister him. He's crazy. Surely there's no need for such caution. We all know each other here, no? Yeah, we know you're crazy and are part of the problem, if not the very center of it. He's been involved since the very beginning. How long ago was it? 8 years? He's been involved for 8 years. It's his fault. I don't trust him. I'm not going to work with him. I don't think the game is going to give us much of a choice, but you know. Yeah, no, exclamation point. I agree. Am I error? Are you upset? Am I upset? Am I upset? Yes, I'm upset. What are you talking about? I'm very upset. What? How dare you even ask me? Might it be that the situation with Adata that's troubling? The situation? You brainwashed him. Sorry, I'm hitting on my desk. That this is no. I hate you. Can we just like Audiomon? Can you make shashlik out of him? Does that work, please? What? Are you upset? Yes, I am upset. I heard about it from Era. What did you do to Arata? You brainwashed him. He made him crazy. I merely offered him a tiny bit of assistance in helping his wishes to come true. by making him evil. I'm putting a lot of effort into not screaming directly into my mic. I hate him. I hate him so much. Consequently, it also made my wishes come true. On the whole, it was very good for our relationship. What? What? Listen, you know how like villains in movies have like really gruesome deaths a lot of the time? I hope we get the same ending here for him. Because Crusadermon... I understand Crusadermon's motives. Right? I understand where the Digimon are coming from that are against the humans. I get that. Suido is just crazy. No discussion. So I can't. That's no answer. What the heck happened to him? Let's just say I assisted in his evolution. I'm gonna assist in your demise. He wanted power. Great power at that. I can't. I'm just going to disagree the entire time. But even if such was available, there would be a limit as to how much his body could handle. That's the entire point of why we're using the Digimon. It's a mutually beneficial relationship between the humans and the Digimon. What? No, I don't get it. I can't. Thus I recommended assimilation with an Ether. That was stupid! That was stupid! How do you know the Ether is not going to eat him from the inside? We shouldn't be surprised by that. We literally saw what happened. We were there when it happened. He accepted my recommendation, assimilated with an Ether and obtained great abilities because of it. Yeah, and he lost his mind. He fought us! The Ethers prey on data to store information. Adata can now absorb data and increase his power. His body is slowly being altered so that he can bear it. And that's why we have lost him, because he will now continuously change into something that can handle all the data that he's absorbing, even though he didn't need it. He had a Digimon. He knows how the Digimon work. He could have just accumulated more Digimon that are stronger. I'm not upset. How do you come to that conclusion? It appears he's gained more enhancements due to the sudden increase in his power, but it's not anything to worry about. So it's not he fought us. He fought us. It's not anything to worry about. You didn't fight him. I did. I'm not gonna relax. I'm gonna punch you. What? Yuko, the data from your assimilation with the Ether was very helpful. He wasn't there, was he? That was Crusadermon. It was Miss Real / Crusadermon who was there. Was Suido there? I don't think he was. I think we didn't see him at that time. I'm glad I monitored your status on the sly. I think that means that he monitored it from somewhere else. When it happened to you, you were completely overtaken, and yet here you are. Have no concerns on that point. Because we saved her! What are you talking about? Suido is like... Suido thinks he has all the information, like 120% of everything. Both sides. All the data. But he doesn't... we're invisible. We're actually not the main character. Adjustments were made and conditions set to clearly prioritize Adata. You think I believe you? He fought us. Adata wouldn't fight us. Adata would fight with us, not against us. What's this? Why are so... Why? No. Why are you so angry? And at what? At you! He has undergone the evolution he wished for. Just because you wish for something doesn't mean that you should get it. Especially not like this. Especially not that. What? You would deny him his wishes? To save him? Absolutely. As the real world does with its limits and... This also doesn't sound like SwuM. Why do the characters suddenly not sound like the characters? Yuko sounds like Yuko. Kyoko didn't sound like Kyoko. SwuM doesn't sound like SwuM. Which is weird. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Mr. SwuM, were you aware of Miss Ria's true identity? True identity? And did you help her regardless? I noticed that her psyche was something other than human. What? He did... What? Okay, sorry, I have to store all the information so I don't forget later. What is happening? But there was no way I had of knowing that she was the Digimon known as Crusadermon. Okay, he didn't know, but he did know. But he didn't know, he just knew. You know? Now I just confused myself again. He knew, but he didn't know. Hey. Moreover, her actions have caused me quite a bit of consternation. Consternation? That's a new word. Problems. Quite a bit of problems myself. She's attempting to bring about not only the end of the human race, but of the world itself, which will not work. We went through this in Digimon Adventure 02, okay? We know how that ends. In darkness and despair. This is quite out of line with my wishes. It's simple, reckless violence on her part. And you give Adata all the power. I can't... What? Doesn't make any sense. My vision is to see the evolution of a world, not its destruction. Well, buddy, that was the wrong way to go about that. Therefore, I have a proposal for the two of you. No. No. I'm not working with you. Although our final goals may differ, at present our objectives should be aligned. No, fuck you. I usually try to not swear. Right now, fuck you. Absolutely not. I still think the game's not going to give us a chance. Would you therefore consider a partnership? A partnership with you? No, we're not doing that. The program she's using to control digital waves is a program I originally wrote. Well, that's great for you. We don't care. We can deal with the digital waves. Accordingly, it would be a trivial matter for me to render it harmless. You know, if Adata wouldn't be crazy and would still be on our side, he could do that too. However, I would be completely helpless should Crusadermon attack me. Good. So until our objective is met, I'd like to hire you as my bodyguards. What do you say? No! Don't give in. Era, a partnership sounds like a good idea for now. No, I'm going to stab him. I have a giant mega level Digimon with 2 giant swords. It's going to stab him. Alright? At the very least, he can be reasoned with. Yuko, have you heard what I just heard? We can't... Look at him! We can't reason with him! What are you talking about? At least more than we can reason with Miss Hiria, who might bring about the end of the world any moment. Listen, we're working on that. We might need like a week more, but we can fix it. We don't need him. And we give in. We have given in. My, thank you. Well then, let's get moving. Shut up. Shut up. Shall we proceed? Oh, great. So, Okay. I'm calming down. I am calming down. Do not worry. Oh. Hello, ecological mist. Welcome back. Hello. I'm just screaming again because Pseudo is making me mad. That was the best way I could phrase that. There's a lot of stuff here that I haven't seen before, I think. And I don't mean the giant whirl of data. That's pretty obvious. That's the interchange. Such incredible density for digital wave behavior to be visible at such a level. You know, we would have seen it before if you wouldn't have put up the wall. Excuse me. If we make it that far, can we stop the flow? Sorry, that was Yuko. I don't know where that voice came from. Yes, we just need to enter a shout-out command directly. Doing that will block the digital wave flow and should halt the supply to Examon as well. Right, oh right, that's why we're doing that, okay. Can I also just mention, I wrote the title. I had a title with Examon. I forgot what we had to do next. I want to check, I didn't. I only remember that Mirai told us that there was a child at Kofun level 1. That's why I wrote the stream title that we have right now. But there was no child, so I don't know what's happening. There are traps set up throughout the area. Oh, an interference field is jamming communication with the outside too. Oh, very thorough? Then does that mean that Crusadermon is hiding somewhere in this area after all? Would explain where we could find it. I do seem to be detecting a large data mass. Could also be an Eater, could literally be any mega level Digimon. I don't know if it is Crusadermon, but it is certainly one of the entities known as the Royal Knights. Which one? There were like 2 we didn't meet, right? There were 2 that we couldn't find. Oh, great. Okay, we're here. Okay. 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 We can do this. We can do this. We have to do the... What do we... Analyze and unlocks encrypted data. Let's see. Looks like the log of a hacker who passed through long ago. I left as a message for hackers to come. Hacker hint. Darkness lies ahead. If you think you're a great hacker, then you know not to underestimate what looks like nothing at all. Eden is just a collection of data. It's easy to forget with the barrage of data sent to avatars' 5 senses, but this is not the real world. A place you thought was a path can suddenly become something completely different. Oh. Oh. Darkness is what lies ahead. If you're a skilled enough hacker to be able to decrypt this log, you should be able to figure out what that really means. Darkness lies ahead? Oh. Well, a fight lies ahead. Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, Yuko. Okay. No, I understand. Sorry, I lost the plot entirely. I was so surprised by seeing Antulamon. And a Digimon I didn't know. What are we? These are stronger, so we have to think carefully. That does a bit more damage. Oh. Yeah. That's good. We like that. Wait, sorry, if we just plainly attack, does that do enough damage? It does. It does. That's nice. Okay. Let's try destruction. Maybe it works. Oh, that's another thing. The Examon we have has the ability Destroyer, which also has a 10% chance of killing the target, but with every attack, I think. So that could be interesting later on. If we like run into a fight again that causes a lot of problems, that might be useful. The path that lies ahead. Darkness lies ahead. Darkness lies ahead. But the path we see might change. What does that mean? Yes, I'm certain that these wicked traps could only have been set by Crusadermon. I'm not. Probably in order to buy time. They're underhanded as well as malicious. Mysterious personality seems to be showing through. What are you laughing at? Good question. You aren't far behind in the personality game. We can't say that. I finally got a glimpse of the real you. That's it. I call you with a black heart. No, I finally got a glimpse of the real you. That's the proper answer. He doesn't agree. You jerk. No, but that was meant positively. That was meant positively. You've been so closed off all the time. I meant that as a compliment. I don't like these holds. It feels deliberate. It probably. Oh! Help? What? What? Oh. Give me the medal. I didn't read what it was. Oh. Oh, that's a lot suddenly. That a lot is happening all of a sudden. Oh, it also can do destruction. That's nice. Virus. Oh, we have a good setup for this. Water. Water and what's the SwuM? The SwuM is Earth. Which means wind will be very effective. Right? Yeah. No. Yes. Yes. Triple damage. Good. We like triple damage. Let's... Virus. Gonna be okay. Ooh, physical attacks. Oh, let's do that. I'm losing my voice a little bit. I might have overdone it a bit this week, but that's okay. That's a fun attack. I like that. Very good. And a pearl. Alright, I still wanted to sell all the thingies. We should probably do that. We win. Okay, I thought I had to press A. If we run into it, we're back up. It sets us back. Okay. Question, if we run into the exact same spot again. Oh, it's visible now. Okay. Okay, so there's danger. There's danger. Oh, what? I've never seen that. And it heals? Hello? And Tylamon, have you just made it onto the German run list? It might have. So, and Tylamon is technically not... well... It's kind of in a gray zone between main Digimon and not main Digimon because of tamers. So I guess I could. I guess it's something that we could passively work towards and then get it into the team when it's in Tylamon. So you're still just... okay. So maybe that's a good idea. Okay. Very good. I like that one. I haven't seen the name yet. And we don't see it on our end. So what's Sistermon's 34? That's 26 more levels. Actually, wait, if we... Yeah, okay, so I think it's one side or the other, which is interesting. There's no medal here, but a fight. Are the fights down here different? They might be. It was a really cool attack. Do I have something? No. Okay. We'll just get out of here quickly. With the Wind Claw, for example. We should probably use an actual attack instead of not. And it misses. It misses. It misses. Because we're professionals, aren't we? We are professionals, absolutely. 26! That's ridiculous. Thank you. Digimon, whose name I still don't know. I would guess it has Gray in the name, but I can't. I don't know it. I've never seen it before. Crazymon's almost level 60. Did you see that? Okay, so I guess... Oh, it sets us back all the way. That's beautiful. Okay, so we have to go this way, and then here we have to go that way. And over here, we have a fight. If we now look left from the bus, you will see a one-hit. A one-hit wonder. We didn't do anything. I don't think we deserved anything for that, actually. We had someone who was leveling purely out of... Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Nope, that's... I wanted to go to the chest, but I also wanted to ask how we get to the other side, and I'm guessing it's here. I'm guessing this is bringing us to the other side. No, it doesn't. Okay. That does not answer my question. Okay, there is one here. If we uncover them, we can at least see them. I hope they stay for the future, so it's probably better that we get them now, where I know what's happening instead of later. Another Sukamon, which is absolutely my favorite. It is not. I don't like it. That wasn't one hit? Why was that not a one hit? Where's my one hit wonder? Okay. Let's get... I forgot the name. What's the name of the Digimon? Digitamamon? Ouch. Also, I think my mic squeaked because I moved it. It's so cool. Shouldn't the Digimon now be in our field guide because we met it? I actually don't know the name. So let's see. Let's check. Because it should be at the very bottom. Field guide. Let's go down. There it is. Gaiomon. No info. It's Gaiomon. Now we at least know the name. Wow. The encounter chance down here must be massive. And we should actually absolutely go to Digilab and convert some more Digimon. Can I please go back up? Let me go. Let me go. I pressed much stronger than we walked. Maybe I should be worried. Okay. So, that's danger. This is not danger. That over there is danger. And that's a fight. Oh! Wait, that's uncomfortable. This is worse. This is worse than just one. I don't know why. I don't know how, but this is worse than just fighting against one of them. Digimon, please. Okay, okay. Digimon can do the one-hits. We like that. And we'll just use that because I want to get out of here. Thank you. Thank you, Oriomon. Beautiful. 30. Okay. Examon. No, Examon needs a bit longer. What was the plan with Examon? Let me check the notes. Examon. There are no notes. What's necessary? So maybe we should check that later. Okay, so there's danger there, right? There's a chest here, which we can reach from here. It's a memory up. I like memory ups. How do we get over there? Let's go down here again. And take the other way up. Because we took that one and it brought us all the way back. So let's use this one. And see if it brings us to the place we could not go to before. Oh, no, yeah, no, I should have absolutely walked on the other side of that. Oh, not two options again. This one. No. 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 Right. I appreciate the destruction, but we don't have time for this. So, no, a Digitamon converted, I don't think that would be so good because the Abi's gonna be in the gutter and we won't be able to Digivolve it to anything. But it could level. Okay, we'll walk on this side to avoid the danger. Now we'll go to this side because I have a feeling I know how this works. And we got a farm expansion plugin. That's not a farm development kit. And I think to go back, we now have to go back all the way, right? After this fight. Whoa! Hello! This is getting worse! How is it getting worse? It was already bad before. How is it? Oh, Skygreymon looks much scarier here than it did in the anime. So, maybe... Just... Maybe we should take care of this. But this now tells me that Kofru level 5 is a good place to level later. We'll just use that again. Why not? And it's effective. So effective, we don't need a second one. Not the spider shooter. Okay. Not, hey, don't use destruction against my destruction girl. That's her job. You want that? You get that. Destruction. It didn't work. I love how they curl together when they get taken care of. Oh, it misses entirely. Great, great. It misses entirely. Why would it hit? Why would it hit? The attacks don't hit here. Love that Sistermon just keeps resisting. Okay, this hits. It hits. It hits. It won't miss. It hits. It actually hits. Okay. I was gaslighting myself. It's fine. Okay. Okay. I really want to go to the Digilab to check on the... I think Examon was the one. Pressable reached level 60. I don't know why that's important. We need System on level 60. Okay, there's nothing here. Now let me go down here. Maybe? Then we have to take the other way up. And then I think we're going to be at the very back again. Right? Unless we're not. No, we are. Of course we are. Okay, down, up, down, right. The combinations are getting more and more interesting. Just gonna say it how it is. Bunny blades look so fun. I might have to put Antilamon on the list. I haven't started the list, by the way. I'm just considering a list. Okay, who wants some damage? That didn't work well. Sure. That should work well. It does. It does. I should complain. I shouldn't complain about that much damage. And it heals itself. Could you please take out the one I can't? We're not set up for this. Well, maybe we are. A little bit. It's good enough. Okay. Beautiful. Many levels. Many things. We'll run to the other one. To here. Isn't there? Yeah, there's a continuity. Okay. We're going to stay here for a second and we're going to take a short break right after this fight. We're going to take a break right after this fight. Because that's what I get myself into when I want to take a break. Yeah. Seems accurate. No complaints. No complaints on my part because that's fully my fault. That's why you don't run around in danger sections. That's why you stand still when you want to take a break. Because I'm pretty sure we won't trigger a fight if we stand still. Do fights trigger in Pokemon when you stand still? In the bushes? I guess now I'm asking the right questions. Okay. I'm putting down the controller. We're going to stay here. I'm moving us over to the break screen. There we are. Beautiful. And it's the right one. I'm going to pull the music up a little bit. There. And I'll be back in like 5 minutes, okay? Get water, stretch a bit, get food, all the good stuff. Okay, there I am again. We have returned and we will continue. So let's go here. Also before we run into another section where I'm pretty sure there's a cutscene, I actually have a blanket on my lap because I'm cold, which is so weird because the entire winter long, like, I had the heater on and now it's getting warm again, like very warm, and now I'm cold. I don't know what it is, but my blanket is nice, so I'm keeping it. So that's what we're dealing with. But that also means that Digimon suddenly looks very small. Interesting. Okay, there's... Oh! More encrypted data. Code scan. Let's scan this code. Well, another cryptic message. Looks like the log of a hacker who passed through long ago. Left as a message for hackers to come. Hacker, nothing ventured, nothing gained. If you think you're a great hacker, then you won't hesitate to go anywhere, even places you thought were dangerous. We're hackers, aren't we? An off-limits path or a secret door. Those restrictions don't apply to us. No one can tell a hacker what to do. Even whether to go ahead or turn back, that's something you should decide for yourself. But don't forget, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Does that mean we have to check out every path? Or every fight? Idealisim's so cute. It's absolutely not relevant, but Idealism is so cute. I love it so much. Oh yeah, that's weak. That's unfortunate. Let's not go in with 42. 42. Do we have 3 electric attacks and nothing stuns? That's great. It is critical. That's good. I like that. I do wonder how they decided which Digimon would be in which area. Okay, they are so strong. It was such a struggle before to get them to 40. And now they just are. Oh, no, something right in the middle. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. We have ventured and we have fallen. Okay, let's go back up. Let's see where it brings us. Because I'm pretty sure that's this corner. The other side. Okay, that's the respawn. What's here on this side? Nothing. Okay. We are venturing and we are not... Well, we are gaining knowledge, so I guess that's okay. We are gaining knowledge. So why not? Oh, also I didn't pull the sound back down. I maybe could do that. So it's not mega loud all the time. Okay. So we have to go this way. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. But a fight is always a gain. Except against you. Except against you. That one. That's a strong attack. That's usually a one hit. Apparently now not. So that's unfortunate. I just had a thought that the Digivolution of Examon is... I don't know if the name is the same. It's going to digivolve to Diaboromon, which I don't like. Okay, cutscene in front. Yes, we go to the Digilab, we're going to check out some stuff, and we're also going to check what is going to happen with Examon. Right, defense and speed. Okay, it was Examon where defense and speed have to go up, which they aren't yet. Sorry, where? 30 and 120. So speed is at 133, but it's plus 10 because of the feather disc. So we're missing 7. Defense has to be at 120, but it's actually at 118, so we're missing 2. So it's getting there. That's good. Durogreymon, what was your problem? Max HP. I think we're getting there too. Yeah. It's just 40 more because of the attachment. This someone's gonna need a bit more. Abi has to be 80. We don't have that. Level 55. Is that noted? Digimon. Yeah. Level 55 is noted. Max T is going to get there. Okay. No, that's understandable. That makes sense. Audiomon won't be okay. No, I get that. What's this one doing? Oh, they're doing. Oh, no, yeah, they're doing well. This is good. I like that. Cyberdramon, Gigadramon. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. Digiconvert! Pabumon! Yes. Let's convert the Digimon. So we have them. Adhesive Bubble Blow. Lukamon. If for nothing, it will be able to help us in the long run. We can absolutely just convert Poyamon. It's 10%. It's not going to be that much of a difference. Goblinmon, Cyclonemon. No, that's fine. Though I wonder. Oh, Stingmon's also free type. Wait, do we have a Stingmon? Do we have a Stingmon somewhere? We have a Wormmon, which is already a good start. Can we digivolve Wormmon? Did I just not do that for? I didn't do that because the speed has to be 55, and the speed is stuck at 2 under because we never digivolve Wormmon. I think. Chem is 100. I think I know which one this is. I think that's like the only Digimon I saw before I knew the game, really. Do we have space in one of the... Not this one. Well, Vemon's here, so... Okay. Digimon. Let's move Digimon. Digimon? I don't actually know how to say it in English. Wormmon. Digivolving. Harm Island 2. Wormmon. Digivolving to... I don't know, let's digivolve it to Wangamon. Yes. Let's do that. I like options. Then we digivolve you back to Wormmon. Yes. Thank you. And now it can level properly. So we're just gonna leave it there. Vemon's also free type. Cam is 25. We have the Digi-Egg of Courage? Since when do we have the Digi-Egg of Courage? Or does just Vemon have the Digi-Egg of Courage? Wait. Wait, what? No, what? Where's it? Farm Island 2. No. Info. You don't have any equipment. Wait, why does it have the Digi-Egg of Courage? Do we have the Digi-Egg of Courage? Oh, memory up. Yeah, memory up is good. I like memory ups. Equipment. Flare guard, master guard, sleep barrier. No. Also, why is the pen block down here? Even though it's the same icon. I don't... We should probably sell the medals, shouldn't we? What? Many questions. Many questions remain. Let's sell our stuff. Sell. No. So we have a bunch of the... Where are they? No. No, 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 no. Not these. Not these. These. 5. That's a lot. That's even more. Wait, how much money do we have? That's a lot of numbers. What? Description. So it's just a regular pencil. Yoko for converting to money. What does any of that mean? No, wait, seriously, what does any of that mean? Okay, wait. Topaz. How many do I have? We have 3. Let's sell 2 of them. Yes. Ooh. With 16? Crazy. I want to keep 1. Just in case. That we need them for some reason. We only have 1 of them. We have 1 of them. We have 2 of them. 2 of these. 1 of them. Okay, sure. That's fine. We're just gonna leave it at that. No idea what that means, but that's okay. Well. We have a farm expansion plugin, don't we? No. Get received items. These are all on standby. Who's here? Okay, this is the island that's leveling to be combined with a team Digimon to make them stronger. That's how I'm going to phrase it now. Okay, this is rank 3. Is this one rank 2? It's rank 1. Okay, it's this one. Oh, we have an Atulamon. That's interesting. Very good. Farm goods? Wait, what do these do? Increases the precision of searchers. Increases experience for neutral attributes. Sure. We'll just throw that in here. It's fine. That's going to work. I haven't done much with the islands at all recently because we've just been going with the story. Okay. I should save. I realized right now it would be probably a good idea. Wait, sorry. Is everyone? Oh, they're well enough. They're well enough. Thank you. And we're continuing. That's the plan. Gonna drink some water because I have a feeling that I have to read a lot in a second. I'm hearing something in the distance. There's still renovations above me going on, by the way. I don't know what they're still renovating. They've been renovating for months. So I don't know what's happening there. Okay. 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 We have to take that out. But you know, I'm screaming while I'm streaming, so it's probably fine. Phew, we finally made it. That's the interchange. I've been waiting, human child. Who's the solemn voice? I've been waiting, human child. Solemn voice. Who could it be? It's not Crusadermon. Is it? I don't know who it is. Is it another royal knight that we have met or that we haven't met? Who is it? Oh! Digimon with huge spear. That's a good description. I'm pretty sure that's one of the royal knights we haven't met yet. That's interesting. It is as Crusadermon predicted, thanks to being among you humans for so long. What? I am Oh, that's Craniamon. Ah, okay. I am Craniamon. I've sworn fealty to King Drasil. There are too many words already to stream that I don't know, so... You shall not pass. Well, you shall not stand there for much longer. Where's Miss Ria? Where's Crusadermon? I need not respond. You are all to perish here. You're perishing with us, mate. If I may, there's something I'd like to ask. Do you mind? You know, usually I would be like, no, don't ask him, let us fight. But you know what, SwuM, you deserve to be stabbed. You deserve to be stabbed. Mr. SwuM. SwuM, the human who assisted Crusadermon? The one who failed to catch one as he betrayed his own kind. How pitiful. Yeah, you should stab him. The facts are a little different in that. Well, we can quibble over trivialities later. What I mean to ask Craniamon is, do you share Crusadermon's desire to see our physical world destroyed? Don't question his beliefs now. Let him stab you. King Drasil's will is the destruction of the human world. I do not intend to reap the lives of other organisms. So that's yes, but no. I see. Well then, might I request your assistance? What? What do you mean? I would like to prompt humanity's evolution. By destroying the world, there's not gonna be much left to evolution on. Evolve on. Sorry, that's how we say that. Whoops. Evolve our species from a pitiful, wretched existence into a form that can appreciate the utterly beautiful world that will be soon be. That's not how anything works. I'm not going to go into socio-political issues, but there are easier ways to solve that than destroy the planet and the entire plane of existence we exist on. Once that occurs, mankind can then live side by side with you Digimon without any issue, I should think. You shouldn't think. You shouldn't think. What do you think? It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to aid in the evolution of a species. A species they're trying to destroy? We've lost him. He's lost. He's lost. There's no grander chance for an intelligent life form than this. You'd surely like to help, yes? I'm waiting for Craniamon to stab him. I cannot comprehend this. You speak nonsense. I have no answer for you. Same. I can fully agree. I did not follow well that at all. That wasn't a translation issue. No matter what your request to help you would be to help the humans. Exactly. See? You... Craniamon. We're on the same side. You should stab him. That would be the same as betraying King Drasil's orders. You asked the impossible of me. I have a feeling he won't stab him, and even if he tries, SwuM is just going to hide behind us. What's this? Blind obedience? How foolish. How do you know that it's blind obedience? Maybe he actually agrees with King Drasil. I know he kind of said he doesn't, but still. How dare you? You would mock my guilty. I don't know what that means. I can't even begin to understand what that means. I have never heard that word. You have given up all thought and lack your own sense of will. You don't know that. And that is beyond deplorable. You would halt the gears of a turning world, but both of them are speaking in a way I'm not comprehending. Curse you, you go too far. It is a pride and honor to owe fealty to King Darazi. And now I know even less what that word means. Mocking that is unforgivable. Oh. Oh, that's a word from somewhere else. With my triumph Solis, I shall crush you and your nonsensical words. Please, please, we won't stop you. You can do that. I fully agree with that, Katania-1. I see, I've angered you. I apologize. It's too late to apologize. Well then, I leave the rest up. I will stay calm. I already screamed enough, but no, we're calm. We're calm. See, we're zen. It's fine. We are prepared. We can win this fight. And even if we don't, we just have to skip through the entire cutscene again. What? I am particularly suited to roughhousing. Yeah, that's why he wanted to come with us. That's why I said that we shouldn't let him come with us. That's why I said we shouldn't have a deal with him. But no, Yuko had to agree. I said it like Ara didn't agree. I didn't agree. In-game Ara agreed, okay? Oh dear, is he coming? Hey. I don't want to do this. I didn't anger him. I want him to step Suado, not me. What do you mean, guy element? What? Hey. Okay. It's vaccine and Earth. We are absolutely not suited for this. Okay. Earth. What's strong against Earth? Wind is strong against Earth, right? No, sister. Well, no, let's get the data. Do we get the data Digimon out? No, let's keep this. No, Sistermon's weak. What am I doing? Audiomon can stay out. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. That's how we're doing it. Okay. Audiomon! Oh, wait, electric is weak. Wind is strong. There we go. I know how this game works. That was critical? Wait. Okay, it wasn't effective. That's exactly what I wanted. It also wasn't effective. That's not what I wanted. Okay. You can do it. There were notes there. I don't know if I... Oh, that was great. I loved that. That was beautiful. Okay. Sure. No, we can do this. This isn't critical at all, actually. If you use the right Digimon, the fights aren't that bad. But you have to use the right Digimon first. So, yeah. That's the difficult part. Oh no, it has 2 attacks back to back. Not the Gaia element! Oh, it's not that much. That's okay. 14! Are you kidding me? Okay. No. I know that's just 100, but Griffinmon is strong. I still didn't like. Oh no. That might hurt. Oh, it's critical. Audiomon. Okay, Audiomon's fine. Audiomon's okay. Audiomon is... Oh. Why is it doing less and less damage? Oh, that's going to hurt. That's okay. Hi, Windclaw. Please. Thank you. It was a little bit stressful for my taste, even though it wasn't that stressful. Oh, another memory up. And a big one. It's good. I like that. That means we can actually drag the stronger Digimon around with us. I have to find something else for Grappleomon, I think. To think I could lose, and to be beaten so soundly. My heart was rife. I read why for a second before I started reading. I was very confused. My heart was rife with confusion and doubt. I feared that these feelings, mere silvers though, mere silvers though they were, could not be misgivings about King Zerazil or Leopardmon and his companions. But indeed they were. Hey, we turned them around. That's good. That was my true weakness. You should have said something about it earlier. That is something to take joy in, PNGModel. Pseudo, shut up. Shut up. Possessing weakness and harboring doubts show that you do have your own free will more clearly than anything else. But he's such a hypocrite. Because he's telling PNGModel that, like, oh, having your own free will and making your own decisions is really good, and then he turns to us and literally blackmails us to work with him. That's ridiculous. That is an unmistakable change. I can positively affirm that. What a hateful yet strange, delightful existence you humans have. What is happening with PNGModel? You are beyond my comprehension. What? Oh my, he disappeared. What? Where? What? Okay. How sad and how futile. We don't know what happened. Your words are brazen. You planned for it to go this way, didn't you? I won't dispute it. The facts are the facts, regardless. Sad necessities are still sad. Okay. I don't know what that means. Well, we've cut off the supply. Examon should begin to lose power. Mr. Pseudo, were you also involved in my father's death? If so, then I have to... Your father's death was a tragedy. Your father's vision for Eden was truly wonderful. He was one of the very few men I have ever had real respect for. What does that mean? He just admitted that he doesn't respect Adata, which is a problem. Why is the music so intense? I still regret that I was unable to halt Crusadermon's rampage. I also know the pain of losing a family member. Crusadermon said that the Eden my father built is what brought ruin to the digital world. And I'm pretty sure it's Pseudo's fault. He said that my father and his children were guilty of sin, which that's not how it works, and that we shall reap what we have sown in the form of humanity's destruction. That's also not how this works. Is that really true? You must know the truth of what happened. It was his fault! We know it was his fault! What? Please desist. It is enough that only Adata should recover his sad memories. Wait, does he not know that we know? Do we not know that we know? We know that we know. He doesn't know that we know. But we know. I think I just confused everyone except myself. We know what happened 8 years ago. Pseudo thinks that only Adata should know what happened 8 years ago, but we know what happened 8 years ago because we talked to the real Yugo, who's in a coma in the hospital, which Yuko doesn't know. But we know what happened because we've been having flashbacks and we actually remembered. We saw what happened. But he doesn't know that. What? No, now I've even lost myself. I've lost the plot. I was just remembering. And yet, if my vision is ever to be realized, all humans will be freed from sadness. Myself, you, those you hold dear. This reminds me of the Doctor Who episode where they had to keep smiling or the robots would kill them. And Adata as well, of course. Adata, the one that's melting together with Nita, the one whose body is changing so he can accommodate more power, which probably means that we have lost him. I must drive out grief from this world. This sounds like a deep-seated internal issue that has nothing to do with the wider world. All grief, all cause of grief, and all possibilities for grief, gone for good. That's not how the world works. That's absolutely not how the world works. See, I was saying that he's crazy because he helped Arata. Now he's crazy because he's trying to do something that doesn't work. You can't do that. There's always going to be some amount of grief. And what I'm understanding as grief is like any amount of grief. Any amount of, we had this thing or this person or this living being and it's gone. You know? So that it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's obviously different if it's like a thing, if it's like I don't know, if it's a drawing that you made that you lost, or if it's a device that you really liked and it broke, or if it's a game that was available and now it's not, or if it's a person or an anime or something. That's different. But it's still different types of grief, so going in with like all grief, all causes of grief should be gone basically means to stop the world. Snapshot, that's the existence. And that's horrible, because that also means if all possibilities for grief are gone, that also means that all possibilities for evolution are gone, which is the thing he's been preaching the entire time. What? He's crazy. He's crazy. Humanity and the world itself will evolve. Guided. See, the thing is, this doesn't work. If you are working towards evolution, you will lose things, which will be grieved. But if you want to dismiss and stop all possibilities for grief, you cannot evolve. It goes hand in hand. He doesn't understand it. I'm a PNG tuber. Even I understand it. What is this? That's crazy. Thank you, Yuko. That's what I've been saying for the past hour. You must be insane. There's no way that's possible. Finally, they're listening to me. You're right. It's not possible. Now, it doesn't work. It by definition, it doesn't work. Can someone get the dictionary out for him? Like, well, this is also a sad fact. Until we meet again, as I'm sure we will. I don't want to meet you again. You're super annoying. The end of grief, the evolution of humanity. Both things can't be true at the same time. Those things simply aren't possible. He's nothing but a bratty child. Yeah. Yet he didn't seem like he was murmuring pipe dreams or like he wasn't. Did you listen to him? He's absolutely insane. I can't understand him. No one can. Well, Arata apparently, but that's a different story. I think Arata just got dragged into that because he wanted to protect the world. I see. Nice work. Nice. You shouldn't praise us. What? You might have stopped the digital wave supply to Examon, but given his sheer data volume, we're not liable to see a big effect right away. We knew that. For now, we'll have to wait and see. That means we have to do cases. I must go. I must be going then. Goodbye. Oh, and error. I'm sorry for the nasty things I said earlier. Now you're apologizing? Well. I was stuck thinking about Miss Ria. I wasn't in the right headspace. And now when we met, when I said all that... What, you don't know what I'm talking about? Then never mind. What? I said never mind, just forget it. But you can't just not apologize because the person you're talking to doesn't remember directly what you're talking about. You're something else, Era. I said to forget it, didn't I? Then I make you forget it. Which do you prefer, hacking or crowbar? Is that a threat? So you've forgotten then. Alright then, no problem. That's not how you apologize. This is worse than Thorfinn and ghosts. I must be going then. Goodbye once more. Goodbye. Thank you for the not apology. It seems as if Yuko Kamishiro has changed somehow. Something happened? Well, I know. Oh, you summoned her Yuko, the black-hearted version. We didn't call her that. Perhaps it's her doppelganger or something. No, if that was the case, she couldn't talk to us. Doppelgangers can't open their mouths. Which doppelganger movies have you been watching? Every doppelganger thing I've seen, the doppelgangers can absolutely open their mouths. Then my next guess would be by location. She created another copy of herself through force of will. But why? And to what end? Fascinating. Now we're just speculating. It might be, or it might also be an expression of her persona. Everyone knows that she grew up wearing several different masks. The daughter of a CEO, the leader of a hacker team, the unhappy girl growing up alone. It wouldn't be... Also, she forgot what happened 8 years ago, so... It wouldn't be much of a stretch for her to use these abilities to serve her in the real world. This has gotten interesting. This is how a mystery case should be, rife with riddles. Well, I don't know, but... Okay, saving! Everyone's fine. Safe. Don't have to go through that again. Oh no, we might hit 80 hours today. No, we don't, because we... Oh, wow! Hello! Cases! What do we have here? Poor cold Digimon. Constant bragging. Not enough food. Dr. Datamon develops medicine. And... Nakano Digimon Festival. Tactician USB. Okay, client Tentomon plays Ueno Museum. Oh, we can go to the museum again! It was very digital wavy last time. I'm planning an event for the Digimon. Let's make it even more exciting. Help me, Era. What? It's so not descriptive. Client, kind-hearted girl, plays candy store, Broadway, 3rd floor. I saw a metal Greymon when I was walking outside. It looked so cold and sad. Will you take a blanket to it? Arm expansion plugin, okay. Betamon. And Akihabara. Banchuleomon won't stop bragging. My friend warned me. Someone please make Banchuleomon stop. What are these cases? Growlmon, Broadway, 3rd floor. My master is really sad and doesn't even eat. I want to make some good food, but I can't do it. Help me. I don't know. We've done that. Dr. Datamon, Central Hospital. I'm a famous expert at making Digimon medicine. Call me Dr. Datamon. I need help with my research. And it continues to just be farm expansion plugin instead of farm development kits. And I keep wondering if I've missed some somewhere. Okay, well, I guess we could just do one. It's not going to affect Examon for a while. Go be productive and take some cases. Eco searching isn't really my thing, but apparently now there's a Nakano bulletin board. Go take a look if that's what you're into. A Nakano bulletin board. Let's check that out. I wonder where it is. It must be somewhere in the front. Right? Nakano bulletin board. Oh! Hi! The bulletin board is packed with people's grievances. I hear strange groans during the night. I saw a monster shadow inside Nakano Broadway. Bizarre things are happening more and more. What's going to happen to us? The detective agency's gotta be behind this. Hey, we're trying to solve the problems. I just pretend I didn't read that last part. Oh! Aha! Hey, we've got another case to tackle. Hope you're ready for another day of hard... Hold on. What's this about? The bulletin board? So people are saying this place is taking a turn for the even weirder. Alright. Sounds like the residents have a lot of pent-up frustrations that they're letting out now. Well, to be fair, the world outside is also kinda ending, so I understand the paranoia. We definitely aren't lacking in people who've got it out for us. Once you're a bad apple in their eyes, you're always one, even if you're innocent. Let's see what we can do to clear out our good name. What do you say? Sure, but what does that mean? Does that mean we have 2 new cases on the whiteboard now? I wonder if there's going to be more new stuff on the bulletin board. 1 new case. Nakano's legendary busters. This is a case, a farm expansion plugin. Not development. I was excited for just a second there. This is a case from the Broadway management. There are strange rumors on Broadway. Solve them with these guys. Okay. I'm going to drink some tea real quick, and I think we're just going to try to speedrun that, because we actually... Wait, the time isn't... The math isn't mathing right now. It's 1:32. We've been live for almost 1 hour. Okay, no, I did start a little bit before 12, so it's probably fine. Okay, I'm going to drink some tea real quick. Let's go where this works fine. I'm going to drink some tea and then we're taking the case. Okay, now we can take the case. And can see where it brings us and who we're working with. Oh, it's those guys again? We had a bad day back then, okay? I don't want to work with them. Hi. Hey there, May. You're early today. Of course, when we heard you had something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not rush over? I thought we would work with professionals, not these guys. May, calm down. You sound a little overeager. Sorry, detective. She's just a little worked up. That's May for you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And I see it's all the same gang from a Shibuya Hirasaka experiment earlier as well. Earlier? It's been at least a month in-game. And I don't want to work with them again. We all know what happened last time. I haven't recovered from it. I still think the ghost girl... Oh no, Oh no! If they're back, the ghost girl might also be back. That's not good. That's horrible, actually. Can't be surprised to see you all still part of the cult club. It takes guts to stay around after what happened in Shibuya. And I did not have a choice. That's all on May. After the experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire. Yep, I owe it to you all now that I know there really are strange mysteries like that lurking around in the world. And that's why we should leave them alone. Just don't say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something serious one of these days. Oh, I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from ever happening. You have to know what you're up against to survive. Everyone knows that. Nah. Sometimes. Anyway, I'm sorry to call you out here when you're so busy as it is. No, it's perfectly fine, I promise. When we hear the cult is afoot somewhere, we can't help but come running as fast as we can. That's our job as the Inoden Occult Research Club. Can I also just mention, it's kind of crazy that none of them recognized us, even though we went to the same school. I know the schools in Japan are big and that everyone's wearing the same uniforms, but they seem to be around our age, so we would have probably been on the same floor, wouldn't we? Well, I appreciate your vigor. Still, that being said, Tokyo has more than its fair share of occult phenomena going on these days, so why bother coming over to our neck of the woods? Have you looked outside? There are no woods here. Well, when you put it like that... Isn't it obvious? Nakano is leagues apart from anything else you could call an occult mecca around here. Exactly, I couldn't have put it better myself, Kenji. That's just what I'd hope out of the vice president. I don't know what that means. Yeesh, Kenji, you're not exactly doing us any favors getting here all hyped up even more, you know? What, does that mean there's nothing here? Is that why they're coming here? Well, what I said is still true. All sorts of weird, unusual things go down here in Nakano. Should we tell them that that's mostly us? I mean, there's the bleeding mural that's said to have blood gushing out of mouths and eyes in the lobby on the first floor. I've never heard about that. We've been living here for months. We've never heard about that. Then there's the skeleton pool, home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turned to bones overnight. What are you talking about? Rumor also has it that late at night there are people clad in white flying over the roof while holding a hidden cupboard. I don't want to say that there are people going around on drugs, but maybe there are people going around on drugs. And then you've also got the mysterious fish rains that have poured down over Nakano for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. A delivery truck could have exploded, you know what I mean? It's there are explanations for all of that. All of those things remain unsolved, so naturally. Funny you should mention those specifically, because I actually solved them all already. Thank you, Kyoko. Please give us the absolute proper explanations that aren't supernatural at all. You did? You already solved them? What's this already talk? This is my home base, and as a detective, if you tell me something weird is up, of course I'm going to look around. That's all long in the past. Oh. Quite a long face. I didn't say this case wouldn't be up your alley. As for your reward this time around, how about I give you guys my file with all the so-called supernatural cases I've worked on? Oh, then of course we do it. Tell us more. That easy. Just that easy. That's the spirit. Spirit? Not funny. Okay. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for today's case. As we've already discussed, Tokyo has become a real hotbed for the supernatural, and it goes without saying that Nakano is no exception. The reports and complaints I've been getting from other tenants don't look to be letting up anytime soon, and so they've asked me to solve some. I read that entire sentence and I didn't process any of it. But even with my assistant on board, there are just too many of us to handle by ourselves. There are essentially 4 different odd phenomena going on around here that I want you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility. 4 oddities. Okay, go on. First, I want to figure out what's behind 3-legged Matthew who wanders around these parts in search of something. It's a man with a cane. Next question. Then I want you to look into the Kata who roams the floors of Nakano Broadway. I don't know what Kata means. Do I know what Kata means? I might know what Kata means. I can't recall. After that, go look into the Reaper elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 AM. Security guards. Security guards shift change at 2 AM. There you have it. And last but certainly not least, see what you can find out about Master Tip Tap, a spirit. Oh, these all sound great. This is going to be lots of fun to work on. I've given these legends their names based on eyewitness accounts I've heard. Now it's on you guys to solve Nakano's urban legends, alright? What do you say? Will you go for it? I guess. Okay, this is so exciting. I can't wait to get started. Everybody, we're heading to K Cafe to formulate our plan on the double. We can also do it here. Safe, away from prying eyes. Those two sure can't contain themselves. Well, we better dodge them and head on over. Not like we have much of a choice. You can just leave. Don't think you get to take it easy now. You're joining up with them too. But 4 people can take care of 4 phenomenons. We can just do real work. This might be a bit awkward to ask, but I've noticed your assistant kind of just zones out sometimes. Is everything alright? Well, you see, Well, we have to read a lot. We don't really have to be present mentally. It's nothing too severe right now, but I can tell things are starting to get unstable with Era's body. Control over data is slipping. Honestly, that's an accurate description of how I feel currently. Really, Era seems to have even forgotten what's happening there. Now we're ignoring it on purpose. That's the thing. 10 minutes of conversations. Well, now that we're all into the... now that we're well into the night, our time has finally come to spring into action. Since we're here, I might as well start on the first floor. We're going through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Right, since the report of... whatever. Since the reports of three-legged Matthew seem to center around this floor, we'll start with this for now and go from there. Alright, then let's get to work. Okay. So... there's no reason to go outside right now. I'm not trying to go outside, I'm trying to look. I'm trying to look around. I figured out a little of three-legged Matthew's backstory, so get this. 30 years ago, there was this popular Anita doll whose clothes you could swap out. I heard about that. Matthew was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. Originally, he was described as being her fiancé, but another male doll that showed up later, Lance, a diplomat, became popular. At some point, Lance and Anita got hitched and Matthew was relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. It sounds like horrible marketing. I wouldn't go that way if I were you. It's just a bad direction to head in at this hour. It's an empty hallway. What are you talking about? Hello? It turns out there's an epilogue of sorts to Matthew's story. Also, there's like no music. I'm pretty sure there's no music. No, it's absolutely silent, which they are completely doing on purpose, and I hate it. After he lost Anita to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping his body up and sending the pieces to Anita. I thought we were talking about dolls! What? This is how these stories develop. It's like, it starts as this thing, and then one little detail that they're dolls goes missing, and then this happens. But things didn't go entirely according to plan when he tried to send the final piece to her, a single leg. Because, as it turned out, Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. Very realistic for dolls? What Matthew did in response was attach that final leg to his own body. Ostensibly in an effort to ensure Lance could never be revived. Who's gonna tell Matthew that a person can live without one leg? Ever since, he's apparently been walking around with much difficulty on his 3 legs, roaming about here and there. Forever searching for memories of the good old days he and Anita once had. Matthew needs therapy, first and foremost. What is happening? Why is this game so... This game is so unhinged. This game is so utterly unhinged. You know, I think Manaka and Kenji make for a cute pair, don't you? Oh, but don't tell them I said that, okay? Okay, no info at all. Knocking on Broadway at night feels really creepy. I mean, during the day, there are some floors I don't like visiting, but this is something else. I would love to walk around a mall at night. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. Alright then, on to the second floor. We didn't check one of the hallways. Because Kenji didn't let us. Now to turn our attention to Kata Kata. Well, times are wasting. Off we go. Well, no one's explaining to me what it is. Kind of rude. Oh. Why are both of you standing here? The name Ticka Ticka supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves with her arms. So where does Kata Kata come from? From what I can tell, Kata Kata is derived from the famous Ticka Ticka legend. Ticka Ticka is an I know that word. Teke is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. She can travel up to 150 kph. kph? Kilometers per hour. There we have it. With just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. Okay, that would actually be really creepy. Kata is therefore an altered form that Teke came to adopt after many years. Okay, that doesn't explain anything, and now I'm even more scared, because I still have a feeling that the damn ghost girl is going to appear somewhere here. I don't think anybody up against a spirit that could go 150 kilometers per hour could have... Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out if I know kilometers per hour, but I don't. I think I only know miles per hour. I don't think anybody up against a spirit that could go 150 kilometers per hour would have any hope of escaping. If you bump into it, it's game over. But it's not real. I'm channeling my inner skeptic. Manaka's such a friend, Brady cat, but she still loves it when Kenji talks about occult stories all passionately and stuff. She's right there. Nothing to report here either. Yep, let's make our way up to the 3rd floor. We keep not checking one entire area of every floor. What will we run into up here, I wonder? Nothing. Only one way to find out. Let's split up and get to work. We should have done that on the first 2 floors, but no one letting me check on this side. Okay. Oh hey, I think I figured out why she's called Kata. Kata originally lost her legs after falling onto train tracks in Hokkaido, so maybe her name comes from the sound teeth make when chattering. That doesn't sound that nonsensical. But it also doesn't help us at all. Because it's not real! Hello! If you happen to meet Kata, she asks, need your legs? And if you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. So both responses are wrong. Because if you say no, she's going to take them. If you say yes, she's going to take them. What's the right response? It is, I'm using them right now. She's surprisingly cooperative, it turns out. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I accept that. I'm scared of the areas we can't see. You seem totally bored, Lily. You're just spouting weird stuff now. Hey, Manaka, how are things going with you and Kenji? How far have you two progressed? Tell me. What better time is there to talk about love than in the middle of the night? Well, in the afternoon, over tea. Why isn't there anything special happening tonight? Because people are making stuff up because the world is ending. Who wouldn't be paranoid? We've got one more floor to go. Surely there's something to find up on the 4th floor. Come on, let's head for the elevator. Heading for the elevator. Yeah. Alright, come to us, O Reaper elevator. Make thyself known before us. It's past 2 AM now. Why isn't anything showing up? Because ghosts aren't real. I've been listening to way too much skeptic podcasts. I called out to it and everything, but there's no sign of it appearing at all. This sucks, I hate it, I just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Who's gonna tell her? Is that too much to ask? May, it's okay, there's still hope, just keep it together. Oh, I never took her to be the type to throw a tantrum when things go poorly. May, we're getting worried about you. Why don't we take a little break at K-Cafe? Is the K-Cafe open? When we met up earlier yesterday afternoon, earlier yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine to use it as a break room. It shouldn't be locked. She's not going to listen to reason. I'm in favor of it. I'm beat. I could use a rest after all that investigating. We can't. There's still Kotsu to check. We have to check everything again. Top to bottom, there has to be something here. I just know it. Listen, the world is ending. People are scared. A lot of people can't do anything except trying to survive, and there are little monsters running around everywhere. Of course people are imagining things. It's so unsettling that there's no sound. We have sound in the game. It's not like the capture card broke. There is no sound. Alright, we get it. Let's just go inside K Cafe for a bit so we can reassess the situation. Sound good to you? Okay, there are 5 people. We are 5 people. I'm scared someone will appear. There's nothing here. No ghosts, no spirits, nothing. Nothing. Yeah. Oh, cheer up. When does the good stuff ever happen on the first day you do this sort of work? Well, I just want to see Matthew, Kata Kata, the Reaper Elevator, and Master Tip Tap. It's okay, May. Really, I'm sure something will come along soon. Really? You sure? No, I won't. Yeah? What's wrong? What is wrong? Don't you guys hear it? Oh, okay. No, not that music. I hate that. Okay. No, we're staying calm. This is a very long case. I didn't think it would take this long. You're right. Is that the elevator? Maybe it's Kyoko. But she's not the only resident here. Who could it be? Wait, maybe it's a cop. That sound just now. The elevator just arrived on this floor. It must have. It's the Reaper elevator. It came. I knew it was real all along. No, it's all connected. Okay. That sounds like someone using a cane. That's the 3-legged Matthew. The Reaper elevator is someone who comes up and checks. So I'm guessing it's a security guard that's using a cane? Does that make sense? Maybe. I don't know what Kata Kata is. And I forgot the 4th thing. Oh my god, that sound. Is that Master Tip Tap? No, I heard it, but I talked over it. But now it's a different sound. Don't tell me it's... Yeah, okay. There he is, mysterious old man. There is our explanation. See, there's a logical explanation for everything. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Wait, was that somebody's voice? Well, what's going on? What are you kids doing in here? We're just chilling, mate. We could ask the same question. Why are you here so late? Late? Missy, it's morning already. I always come in here to relax around this time. But it's not even 4 yet. Well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up really early too. Oh, I get it now. That's why the K-Cafe owner had this place unlocked. It's so this guy can use it. See, there's a logical explanation for everything. Hey, no, what's wrong? We're just zoned out again. Wait, am I seeing what I think I am? Is that a 3rd leg? See? I came. I knew it from the very beginning. I'm very proud of myself. What? What are you blathering about now? Kata Kata. Those dentures, are they making that chattering noise because they're misaligned? You also came from that elevator, which would make you the Reaper. See, it's all connected. Hey, who are you calling a Reaper? Then the tapping sound must come from... No, you mean to tell me that this old guy is the one behind all of the local urban legends here? Yes. See, a logical explanation. I don't know why... It was very obvious from the very beginning. You have to be kidding. Oh, it makes sense. May's mournful cries could be heard all throughout the building that night. May, you have to get a grip. You can believe in ghosts, but not like that. So it looks like you guys came through and solved all of these mysteries. I couldn't have asked for a better end result than what you found out. What's so good about it? It was all just because that old guy takes early morning walks. Perhaps, but as they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Who could have ever seen any of this coming? I caught like half of it. Let me ask you something. While you were out running around solving mysteries, what were you picturing inside your head? Do you see things in pitch dark? Did you hear things in deafening silence? I do. It's horrible. Personally, in my opinion, I'd say such strong human imaginations are key to engaging in supernatural research. I agree. I feel like I kind of get it, but don't at the same time. Those are just my own thoughts on that matter. Don't read too deeply into them. Hopefully, having reached the conclusion that you guys have, it's given you some things to think about individually. Now, as promised, I believe I have my files to hand off as your reward. Those won't be necessary. We'll solve those other mysteries ourselves, through our own efforts. It's nice. Our own efforts and our boundless passion and imagination. Oh, that's a fantastic attitude to have. Oh, Kenji, that's actually kind of cool of you to say that. Maybe the president of the club is going to be replaced. Perhaps I was out of line then, if you insist that much. Then I won't worry about. Oh no, we're still glad you take them off your hands, detective. What are you saying, May? Haven't you been paying any attention to what's going on? So, do you mean to tell me you're not even a little interested in what's inside those files? Really, Manaka? I almost said Momaka, that's a different name. Oh well, maybe just a little. If you aren't, then I just go ahead and read them by myself. It's also probably good so they know what has a logical explanation and what doesn't. Hey, that's no fair. Man, and here I was thinking I was acting cool for once too. You were cool. Oh, okay, you did great. Don't let us get you down. Just try harder next time. Well, I'm gonna take off now. Catch you two later. Looks like it's just the two of us again. I didn't expect them to run off with only one of my files. Either way, we can now report back to the other tenants that those issues have been taken care of. Hopefully, that'll improve our standing a little. Those occult club kids are something though. They're growing up so fast. Maybe one of these days they'll start to be friendly rivals of yours. That'd be fun, right? No, I don't need any more rivals. I'm already screaming enough. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, he's possessed. What makes me drag my old bones out here every morning, I wonder. This place feels real nostalgic to me for some reason, but I can't pinpoint the reason why. Pete? What the? It is Pete. No. Wait. Hold up. That's ridiculous. Miko. What? What? The plot thickens. Investigation of Nakano's legendary busters complete. Report back to the detective agency. Let's get a reward. There we are. Beautiful. It's always interesting how mysteries often lead and tie into one another, but I digress. Great work as always. Get ready for another case soon. Yes, but first we have to go to the Digilab. Let's go to the Digilab. Woo! Okay, let me check, please, what it would technically do if we... Who has to level? You have to level. If we, for example... Oh, that does do a lot, doesn't it? 2000. This is ultimate. The ultimate Digimon are much stronger, so it probably makes sense to level them up to ultimate. Because with just one level, so I don't know if that's actually a good idea. It's better than nothing, but I don't think we should rely on it as much. 55, it's still going to take a while. Let's skip to these real quick. Oh. Well, we could wait, or we could evolve it and see what it gets. That wasn't right. I wanted to continue down the path. The fence. That's gonna take a while. No, that wasn't right again. Oh, come on. Oh, we can digivolve it. What should we digivolve it to? What are you? Let's digivolve it. Why not? Let's see. I think that's the canon digivolution. But I'm not sure. That's why we're doing it. So we can... Yeah, it is. Bow, Hackmon. Interesting. And we know the rest. So I will actually digivolve it again. So we can digivolve it to the other one. It was able to digivolve to. I said digivolve a lot of times. That's unfortunate. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. You can level again. Nope. Let's Gardamon. That wasn't what I wanted. Armadillomon. I still intend to kind of fill up the... Oh, this is also free type. Yeah. Let's do that. Because the free type Digimon are going to be useful for leveling, which we will have to do. Especially if I want to digivolve some of the Digimon. It's gonna be necessary. No, it all ends here. It all ends here. That wasn't a good decision on my part. Maybe we should go back. Because we can't do that. I can't do 100% cam and 100% cam with Angemon. It's not happening, so we're going back. We're gonna let it level again. Oh. Right, and that doesn't work because cam has to be 25. Abby's 80 on Vemon? What? Okay, none of these are happening, so I think we're just digivolving Vemon to this one. That just makes sense, I guess. Who are you? Strike Dramon. Strike Dramon looks very cool. That's nice. I like that. Speed is 55. I should probably go back up so we can go down carefully again. And nothing is possible. Which is really interesting. Ah, Strike Demon belongs to Cyberdramon. That makes sense. The head covering is very clear in that. Wait, sorry, where are you? Speed. Oh, speed is going to take a long time. That's okay. That's okay. Wing Dramon. Oh, Abby has to be 20. Oh, but we can digivolve it to Examon. Let's do that. That seems smart. I think we just avoided the 25% cam, even though I'm probably going to be disappointed. Because I'm guessing there isn't much more we can go forward with on X. Oh, there is. Nope, that's, yeah. 100%. Everything is reliant on cam. Abby's 10, that's nice, but the free type Digimon are so much harder to get. The free type Digimon are so much harder to get. Abby's 20. Abby's absolutely not 20. What level are you on? 42? No, that's not happening. That's not happening. Who here is on the champion level? No, I can't cycle through. You're on champion level, aren't you? Yeah. Can't digivolve you. You're on ultimate. You're on champion. Okay. You are on ultimate. You are on champion. You just have to level a bit more. That's Marina Angemon if I've ever seen it. So that's interesting. Karaniamon. Abby's 80. Of course Abby's 80. Why would Abby not be 80? Okay, I don't think we're getting much further with this here. You know what we can do? We can go to the Metal Man. Let's go to the Metal Man. I like the Metal Man. He has medals. We haven't gone in a while. I don't even know on which floor he is anymore. Was it the third? It might have been the third. No, it was the fourth. Fourth. We're gonna sell our medals and... So, you've got any medals for me? I have. I want to sell medals. Oh, so you've bought me more medals. Okay. All up. I give you 2,310 yen. Yes. Let's do that. I would actually like to take a look. And I think we haven't taken a look in a while. I know that I said that we would wait until we have more, but I also kind of want to check a little bit. Digimon. And we have the very annoying going down sound. Atamon. Do we have anything here? I'm just gonna talk over it, so hopefully I can... These are so cute though. Metal Mamemon. Mujiamon. Mujiamon. Aomon. It's actually quite... That's a horrible picture, firstly. And I still don't agree that it's called... Yukimi Botamon? There are more name differences than I anticipated at this point. Aviamon, Deputymon, Elifmon. These are cool. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go down to the agency again, because then I know that we saved the last. And we have to do cases now, so I'm probably... Let me... Actually, we didn't do much with the other one, with the Digimon, so let me just get the notes out. There are the notes. So up here it says we have to go to Koflun. Next stop, do cases till Examon falls out of the sky. I think that's a good description and explanation for this. So that's what we're going to leave there. And I'm going back into the agency and saving, because it is time to end the stream. We've been going for almost 2.5 hours, and I think it's enough. 80 hours. Not quite, because of differences. So next time we will actually hit 80 hours. Thank you for being here. I hope you will have a nice day. I will be back on Wednesday, maybe. I don't know yet. Maybe Wednesday, maybe not. At the very least, Saturday, the usual time. And otherwise, I will be streaming in German on RP.de. How do you say the letters? D-I. I think. No. E. D-E. That's the right one. Where we will be streaming probably, very likely, Immortals Phoenix Rising and maybe Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth in German. I don't know yet what we're going to do on Friday, but it's happening. And that's it. That's all I have for today. So I'm just going to very, very softly move us over to the ending screen. Thank you for being here. Have a good day, and until next Saturday.